I just started shit. I didn't fuck the intro, man. Like, we'll just wait till everybody gets here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put up the I Play Winner logo.
I got the I Play Winner. That's the new intro.
Thank you, Lord Hans.
Oh, man.
Just put up the I Play Winner logo and just, like, really poorly in paint and, like, cross it out so you can totally still see it. Just bright KOFCAST on it.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Everybody's already in the fucking chat room.
Where's the link for this? I never pay attention.
Yeah, there is. I don't know. I guess I should play the intro because otherwise they don't know when it's going to start, right? It'll just be us talking shit. All right, well, there it goes.
Let's see how Koopa's doing in the meme thing. He's got like a whole bunch of people to retweet his crap.
Trying to steal my time slot?
Pretty much.
Son of a bitch! And welcome to another exciting episode of KOFCAST Super Desperation Radio. Yay! Episode number... Fuck, this is like the drunken episode, man.
Episode number N.
The X episode 0. The dark days ahead. You might have heard me yesterday going off a little bit on a tangent at Southtown Arcade about how certain people were saying certain things about other certain people, but I'm not going to get into that right now. We're going to play this straight, do what we have to do first. We're going to talk about the results and what went down this weekend, and then we'll get into our thoughts on it. So, how you guys doing?
Pretty good, I guess. Drove back home last night from STA, so I got in some good relaxation, sleeping in my proper bed instead of just on like a couch or on the floor somewhere else.
My proper bed. That's good. I know how Giby's doing because me and him just went on a man date earlier.
You see, people say that, and like it sounds like it could be like gay, but like
it's not.
I think of like mandate, like like the actual word mandate, and I'm like, this sounds really important. This is really important. This has to be done. Mandated by the government.
And I also want to welcome our special guest Alex Sanchez on the show. One of our favorites.
Very nice mustache. Nobody retweeted it or tweeted at all.
I know that's the new hashtag, Sanchez's mustache, or is it?
Yo, we need to make it happen,
dude. Yeah. It's gonna be godlike until like.
I guess we can also promote that today because people probably were watching SBA yesterday.
Yeah, that's probably.
If the offer still stands, Gibby.
Gibby.
You even here?
Gibby's over there playing with a chew toy or something.
Hear me. I'm sorry. What the hell? Roger Dodger's mic sucks, man.
Oh.
Yeah, the offer still stands. For those who weren't listening, I made an announcement on Southtown Arcade stream last night that if you follow KOFCAST and tweet at KOFCAST with the hashtag what was it, Sanchez's mustache?
Yeah.
I'll send you like one of the most like prized KOF posters. It's like 36 by 27 or something, and sells for about $40-50. I'm not sending it to everyone, of course.
Yeah.
One lucky winner.
Only if there's enough.
Get that shit. I don't know who it's gonna be just yet.
Only one person. Are you gonna be that one person? Well, get on that shit. Once again, maybe you might want to type it into the chat room for the people who can't spell or read or aren't even paying attention.
Yeah. Follow at KOFCAST and tweet to us.
Well, I'm not logged into.
KOFCAST. Hashtag Sanchez's. I don't know how I'm supposed to put Sanchez's.
Yeah,
Sanchez, you decide.
Sanchez, so ZS?
Yeah.
That sounds way too hard. Just Sanchez mustache.
Sanchez mustache. You gotta put ZS between Z and S.
Yeah.
And you misspelled mustache.
Mustache. Suffering.
I'm bad.
Sanchez. Way to go, man. You're exactly what I'm talking about. That's like moist ace, what?
See that, weren't you just saying something about people being illiterate, and here we are, like, one of our KOFCAST members is illiterate?
Damn, Anthony, you're supposed to be the guy that, like, makes sure I can spell the words right so I don't look stupid. Fix it!
How do I fix it?
I don't know. Just delete your own post.
I'm just gonna ban Walkman.
Ban yourself.
Yeah, just time me out.
Just ban yourself.
I'm done.
Almost had it.
Oh Oh my god! But yeah, so Sanchez mustache. You can spell it. People can spell MLP character. Fuck you. But so what happened this weekend? We had Seasons Beatings Ascension. We had Southtown Rambad season finale. I think you guys had to run back on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And apparently there was some money match in Australia.
Oh yeah, somebody did tweet me that there was how much? Like
a $3,000 money match.
A $3,000 money match,
For what game?
KOF.
King of Fighters 13.
Jesus.
Well,
I'll get the info for that. So link it up.
Is there a video?
Yeah, video would be nice.
A video of that would be nice. And also, BBZ blew up Haunts over the weekend, so.
But Haunts blew up J Dash.
Oh yes, but after triumphing over J Dash and who else did he beat? JD?
No, I beat JD. Yeah, and for those who don't know, I'm still up here in NorCal.
That's right, brother. Giby
Southtown Arcade, Brokebacks. I was like,
and for those that don't know, I got absolutely destroyed by Giby, and then I got knocked out by Hellpockets. So I want everyone to know that. I'm not ashamed to say that, for now at least, because once I get back into the swing of things and this continues to happen, then I'm going to probably kill myself. So.
I'm sorry, man. I had nothing to do with it.
I don't apologize for it.
I know.
That's right. I got him back.
I never expected you to, so don't worry about it.
Well, first we'll talk about Southtown because that is the lesser of the two evils that went down this weekend. I mean, I thought it was fun. It was a good finale. Everybody was super hyped. I thought I was hyped. I guess, I don't know. I was yelling at people because I was honestly fucking sick of just kind of everything, man. Like, the things said and everything, like, fucking people talking shit and not even showing up to be there to fucking back it up. I'm not talking about Ram Nation either. We already blew them up.
Yeah, we blew them up several times, I think.
I'm talking about other people, you know, that, like, go all the way across the fucking country and then say NorCal sucks, and it's just like, oh, okay, man. But, no, we had a good, so, like, I actually want to thank them because, like, it was that shit talk that actually motivated me to completely decimate everybody in my way, except for JD, because this entire month, or the previous month, Jose has been talking up and down about how he's training this kid, and about how he's good. And so, I was like, okay, I'll lay down for JD. I don't lay down for anybody, but since you, a man I kind of respect for some reason, say that this kid is good, I will lay down for JD. And he totally fucking dropped the ball after that, man. I'm just like, this
No,
kid...
he didn't drop the ball. He just mashed the buttons.
Yes, he did. That he did.
I think I OC beat him, too.
I'm pretty sure you did with Takuma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly was expecting more than that. I was expecting more than that from everybody.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, maybe, yeah, sure. Yeah. NorCal. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I expect more from everybody. I do not expect people to lose and then find the moral victories in the loss and find where they improved. You know, like, I just want them to understand that they lost.
Yeah,
you
dude,
know?
I got the moral victory on Giby because he learned absolutely nothing from playing.
He actually got worse.
You idiot! You fell into the trap.
Oh
You
my
got lulled
god!
into a false sense of security that there are people as bad as me out there.
There probably are. But no, I that's the one thing I want from NoCal is I know my mic is loud because I'm yelling into it.
Yeah.
I want people to stop fucking, like, you know, looking for, like, the positive side of everything. I want them to be pissed that they lost and then look at what they did wrong and punch themselves in the nuts a couple of times before they learn not to do that anymore. You know? Like, there's no reason we should be at this level anymore. Either you got it or you don't. And I would like to think everybody has it. And I would like to think that, you know, we're gonna fucking stick it to SoCal next time we cross paths. If it even happens.
Ha!
Yes. I mean, I would like before this game dies completely, I would like at least one more chance to blow you guys up. But I know that's probably actually I think that probably will happen, but I probably won't win.
Yeah, you're gonna be blowing guys. There's not gonna be any up involved, bro.
Blowing up your male blow-up doll, maybe. But like I just feel like, you know, like, come on, like, are we going to keep playing the same pattern? Are we gonna keep running in the same direction? I challenge people this weekend to say, hey, you know, like, play a way that you don't normally play. I did it. I played in the way I don't normally play. Like, there were so many times yesterday that I just wanted to be like, oh, I'm just gonna go fucking, like, you know, Hellpockets mode and do dumb gimmicks and hope that they didn't block it. But I was like, nah, let me try to, you know, think about this for a second. And let me actually, you know, watch what my opponent is doing and then capitalize on the hits I get, you know? It's called a body.
Don't think that's right.
A bari.
Go on.
You don't think that's
okay,
right?
I'm just gonna say I don't care what it's called, but from what I saw yesterday, Hellpockets played like Hellpockets.
I did not play like Hellpockets. Like, well, Hellpockets is just hella good, so. But what the fuck was I saying? Sorry.
You're misusing Japanese terms.
I'm looking that word up right now, actually.
Abate is scoring the maximum damage from a defensive position.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I believe him.
I believe him too.
It's like, you know how when you're on the defense and you score a random jab?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, like.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean, though. That's
capitalizing.
Okay, I actually fucked up the English explanation of it then.
There you go.
Yeah.
Your Nihon's a lot better than your Inglés.
Yeah. I should just be speaking in Japanese from now on. Tokoro de Sugi wa. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, Ohio to you too, man.
But, you know, like, I challenge myself to play a little bit differently than I normally did, or at least think differently, and not. Giby.
He's busy or something.
Okay. And it just, I mean, it worked out for me. I felt a lot more comfortable like that. I got some wins that I really thought I earned between, you know, I mean, against some people that are really tough up in NorCal. And then I watched everybody else play, and everybody else kind of just did the same thing. I mean, like, Laban is fine. You know, Laban's just going to keep improving in this game the more he gets to play it, and we should probably be playing him more anyway. BBZ and Fixel are still at the top in NorCal, so no, we can't really say there's an issue there, other than the fact that, you know, what happened at Aftershock. And I mean, I don't know what Jose's deal was. He didn't even want to play me at first. Like, he was talking about he was just going to forfeit, and I had to talk him into playing. So I don't even really know if that counts. But everybody else is kind of just like, what the fuck, man? Like, Hans hasn't even been here in 2 months.
No, okay, well, good shit to Hans for actually beating the crap out of people last night.
No,
Because,
that's cool.
He hasn't played in a while, and you have all these other guys practicing their asses off, and where has it gotten them?
Exactly, and I'm like, come on, you guys, like, he doesn't even know combos anymore.
No, see, okay, he just used basics, just straight fundamentals to beat the crap out of people.
No,
and that's why Hans will always be better than the other guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, speaking of people with really good fundamentals, good job to Justin Wong beating the answer at Season's Beatings.
Jesus Christ!
I was talking to Hellpockets about that. I was trying to figure out if Justin Wong beat him or if the answer had to bail early.
Oh, really?
From what I gathered, it did seem like he had to bail early, according to like his flight plans not being correct.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah, because Justin beating him doesn't really make much sense to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that either.
That's just it probably would have been one of those things where it's like, you know, I'm going to leave anyway, and it'd be kind of dick to, you know, beat you and then just have to go. I mean, I would have done it, but
yeah, I would have beat him and then left.
Yeah, for what the hell, man? What's what's so dickish about that?
Yeah, this is not a dick move. It's fun. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's like that. That's that Dick Cannon movie, you know, like do hella good, then drop the sticks on the ground and walk away. I don't know what that was.
That would be awesome. Freaking walk away in the sunset.
Yeah, no, it's like peace, nigga.
Always looking for the next challenge. He continues.
The fight is all that matters.
Well, but since we're on the topic, Seasons Beatings was also this weekend, and
yeah,
Korea's godlike.
I didn't really get to watch it much because I was at Southtown.
I think the final results were Korea, Mexico, and then Mexico.
Yeah.
And then we had our good friend Chris G. not want to play a match.
Well, didn't he back out against Romance in Winners?
That's exactly it.
Okay, because I know I saw him play Juicebox, and it looked like he was going to win, and then somehow Juicebox won it.
What did I think about Juicebox? Well, we're going to get on there. But, I mean, overall, the tournament was, the matches toward the end were kind of entertaining. I mean, watching Lacid and Mad KOF go at it was, and I have to apologize because I did accuse Lacid of laying down for Mad KOF in Winners Finals, and I think he did still, but I think it was because he wanted to just, be that guardian for Mad KOF against Bala. That you have to go through me to get to Mad KOF. If you want that rematch, you gotta fight my underling, And
mini boss Lacid?
Exactly, And he couldn't even get past the mini boss, and it's just like, ooh.
Grant came out and he did a whole bunch of QCF.
So, that's as a player from America, that's kind of disheartening. Although I think some people still claim that Ball is from Mexico. So should I even really give a fuck? I don't know.
North America. That's what we're going to start claiming.
He's from California, whether it be North American California or Baja California, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how deep he was in there, so that could be wrong.
Oh shit! But that's like the fucking rub on that shit, where it's like everybody is either everybody's really upset that he lost, or they don't give a fuck at all anymore because he lost.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Like, people were like, Ball is gonna win Evo, and then he loses to Matt KOF. He's like, oh man, Matt KO is pretty good. So you got little people like the Thrones and Usurp is a new king, but they're like, we still got it in for Bala, and it's like, oh, here's the rematch, and then Bala lost. And apparently lost really badly, and not even to Mad KOF. So I'm wondering, where will the Novas go? Nah, dude. Korea's always been the best after Evo. You don't even know. This guy's on top. I freaking leveled up my game. I'm level 3 X Factor Supernova. Gonna dick ride to the top.
Actually, you're not too far off, because I definitely heard some people just saying, oh yeah, I knew about Mad KOF before Evo. He's one of the fucking best in South Korea. I'm like, really? Mm-hmm. You knew about this? All right. All these people just come out of the woodwork after reading probably a Wikipedia on Mad KOF or some shit, and they can cite what his favorite food is and shit, And
they probably saw it on Google, the 5th hit result when they typed in KOF, and they're like, Mad KOF, what's this?
Yeah.
I heard about it once.
And I know these guys are full of shit, because when Mad KOF was dropping YouTube videos of how he played online, it wasn't nobody fucking with him. They didn't give a shit. They were like, who's this Korean guy playing Kim? I guess he's alright. He's playing online, though, and online is shitty, so should I even watch this? Even I thought like that. Even I was like, it's just online matches, so I'm not really going to pay much attention. But the guy's good, so I'm going to respect him. And then they said he was coming to Evo, and I'm like, okay, this should be interesting. And I actually said that the way I saw him play, he could be in the contention with the Japanese players to win Evo. So, I think some people actually shouted me down over that.
There were some people that were talking shit to you.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it laughing, and it was funny.
That was great Korean, and he didn't even need the motherfucking table.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we put SB on blast right now? Because I think it's heading there anyway.
I just want to mostly focus on the King of Fighters aspect, and
well, we will.
Yeah, the crowd mentality and all that, I can't be certain for that. I mean, who knows? Maybe people just be like, well, our dude didn't win, so we're just gonna hang up our coats till the next time.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. Hang up the coat, get back in the lab, keep training, wait for the next tournament.
Everybody that rooted for Bala to win, if they still root for Bala, I'm glad, because they chose that as to be their man. And if they're gonna go bandwagon, then that's when I don't like them.
Well, I don't think they're ever gonna bandwagon. Well, some people bandwagon Cafe Id, but I think most people will just prefer not to pay attention to KOF anymore.
Yeah.
Because after he lost at Evo, I think a lot of people, rather than just say you'll get him next time, were just like, man, well, I guess this is just another game. The Asians are better than us. And AE could take that hit because we've won some tournaments in AE.
Yeah.
You know, but
like. When it comes to good players in King of Fighters, I respect them just for being good. That's a really cop-out answer from me. But like in actuality, I would be way more thrilled if someone from America won, just because that's where my heart lies. But I mean, I still can respect top players for what they are and not try and base things based on region. Because I mean, that doesn't seem fair.
No, it doesn't. Because like, what if the scene dies here and all you got is like foreigners, man?
Yeah.
So you can't dig right Americans just because they're American players. If they don't play the game anymore, you gotta go. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway.
Fuck it, I'll root for who I like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even you could root for your freaking like 3 and 14 team, and you're still good. They're your boys. They're just rebuilding.
Right.
Give them time.
I root for Hadegoro in every fucking event I see him in, and he never wins any of them. But he is by far the best Joe I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and that's all I need to know.
See, I know how that is, because I root for myself in every tournament, every KO13 tournament, and I don't win any of them.
You should probably stop jinxing yourself, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But okay. But since we're heading in this direction anyway, like our special guest tonight here is Alex Sanchez, and he was one of the people who watched SBA extensively. A lot of us couldn't watch it because we were either at tournaments this weekend of our own, or like me, I was drunk for the last 3 days. So, Mr. Sanchez, give us your report on SBA as a viewer.
I think I can sum it down to, well, at least the King of Fighters aspect. 2 words. Fuck Juicebox.
Oh my.
Honestly, why does anyone think this is a good idea? Like, the kid's enthusiasm, you cannot deny it. He's super enthusiastic about it. I'm happy. I'm glad. I wish more people were like that. What I didn't like were the fucking times where he'd spaz out like some kid that desperately needs Adderall shot into his scrotum because he's fucking wilding out about the dumbest shit. So, it's fine to be enthusiastic. I would encourage it. More commentators need to be enthusiastic. You can't be dry when you do something like that. You have to actually show that you care. But when you start whistling the fucking Mr. Karate theme instead of actually commentating, I want to punch the shit out of you. Because nobody needs to fucking whistle into a mic. I don't know if he's heard it himself. I want him to go home, find the stream archive, and just listen to himself whistle and tell me that he doesn't want to beat the shit out of him. Like, it's one of those things that people love to do, and I'm glad people want to commentate because they can share their wealth of knowledge with the scene, and that kind of helps it grow in a way. But when you give information that's wrong, which he's done before, when you are excessively enthusiastic to where you become obnoxious, you become that nerdy kid that nobody liked to hang out with in high school because he was going to be really, really intense about telling you about his Yu-Gi-Oh collection. And like he doesn't get it when you tell him to shut the fuck up. Like, that's bad. And the other thing is that there's like another aspect to commentating. Is like everyone has their unique style. Like you have insight, that's one aspect. You have enthusiasm, that's one aspect. And then you have your own way of doing it. Like everyone is going to be a bit different. Like you're not going to have a set way to commentate correctly. You have someone like Dr. Sub-Zero who does it in his own unique style. You can't compare that to, say, Ultra Chen, who the combination of is very professional, it's very straightforward. It still manages to be silly in a way, but it's not bordering on foul or offensive or grimy or any kind of word you're going to give it to it. It's got its own style. Juicebox definitely has his own style, and when he's not fucking spazzing out, he's fine. I can actually tolerate him. I can listen to him talk as long as he's not making shit up about the game. When he starts wilding the fuck out and whistling, it needs to stop. somebody needs to go up behind him and just, I don't know, put a choke chain on him.
Press the button.
Just do something. Like, have him hooked up to an electric chair just that shocks him every now and then. Just cool it.
No, I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with you on that. Like, the bit of the KOF tournament I caught where he was commentating, a lot of people like they were asking for Ski Sonic.
Yeah, and like, I'll be fair, I don't get the Ski Sonic hate entirely. Like, I can understand it sometimes.
I think it's because he's black or something. I don't know.
I think it's because
Of course you would.
So mini.
No, it's because he's an anorexic Hellpockets.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah, like, I don't get the hate on Ski Sonic that much. Like, he does some things well, he does some things annoying. He also sounds like he eats cigarettes. That might have to contribute to it. So, that's one of the things about commentating, is if you don't have the voice for it, you might not be good at it. Like, not everyone's going to naturally be good at something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when people who dislike Ski Sonic are asking for Ski Sonic, you have to wonder how bad you're fucking up.
Yeah.
Like, when it got to some of the later matches, when they had our friend Kane Blue River from Chile commentating in Spanish, and Kane's not the smoothest of people. He's kind of awkward.
He's kind of like a fucking ton of bricks, honestly. He's a very cool, lovable ton of bricks, but yeah.
Like, he tried his best, he did what he could, and it was pretty bad still, but it was still better than Juicebox. So, I'm sure that for the people that don't speak Spanish, it was probably a welcome change of pace.
Yeah, it actually was. I was here watching it with Roger Dodger and Harrison, and they both enjoyed the commentary they did not understand over the commentary they did understand.
Yeah, so there's a lot of little things that Juicebox can work on to make himself not suck. Like the whole thing about misinformation, I mean, everyone's going to get something wrong sooner or later, right?
Of course.
It's when you get to these situations where you don't know the answer and you start making shit up, that's when we get a little fucking weary about it. Because then, if you're supposed to be someone that's an educator, you can't educate people the wrong direction. Yeah. Like, you can't start making shit up and then having everyone be ignorant and thinking the wrong thing. You're just spreading a poison.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's one thing he's done a few times that I've noticed. I actually should have probably taken specific notes as to what he was doing, but the whole trip guard thing is now burned into our minds.
Oh my god!
Don't get me started on the whole trip guard thing.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that was like an inside joke to piss Giby off for the longest time.
Yeah, the trip guard thing was it was one of those things where you kind of laugh at it, you think it is a joke, and then you actually hear it, and you're like, holy hell, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, the whole situation just stupid. Like, the fact that people picked it up and started using it was bad.
So the other thing that kind of bugs me is, this might be a personal taste or a personal preference, is the whole third strike chant during HD combos.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that should be left in third strike.
Yeah, and
Nothing.
even then, they don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
It ended. Like, that whole fucking chant is donezo.
You mean A's?
Yeah, the A. It's
Yeah.
listen. That's fine. We're glad you're enthusiastic. How about you take this time to explain some of the nuances of the match? Like, we all know this combo is going to happen. How about you explain potential reset points? Or maybe he's going to do a variation that does less hits to not give him meter, or how he can conserve his meter and still kill the character off. There's a lot of things that you can do during this opportunity of what is essentially a downtime of interaction. Like, they're not actually fighting each other. Someone's just getting juggled the fuck out for the next 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Use it for something positive instead of just,
Counting the A's, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I do that sometimes too. Like, I catch myself doing A's, but like, mostly because, over here, when somebody gets HD comboed, chances are it's not going to get dropped. Because everybody plays Shin, and it's just like, just wait for him to die. But a lot of other times I see some other commentators do stuff like that, and it's just like, and then it's dropped, and they're like, it's almost like their own hype died because they couldn't keep counting the A's, It's like, A,
Yeah,
They do the wave, and then at one point, like, the seats just break underneath, like, a crowd of people. And, like,
You get the combo blue balls. That's what happens.
And it's like, you're the commentator, man. You're not supposed to be like, you don't get blue balls. You are above combo boner. You are above comboners. You know, just have some decorum. And
on that note, I kind of want to see. I want to see people do that for like King HD or like Takuma 100% stun, like EXN Redskin.
I do it for all the hits. Yeah. See, I thought everyone else that was on the mic did a decent enough job. Now, I can't say this was being completely objective or it was a subjective perspective because Juicebox just sucks so bad. Because you had Hoshin on there. And, Hoshin might not be the smartest dude alive when it comes to KOF, but he does his work. And
dude, that's EX Hans, man.
Yeah, Hans Jr.
Yeah, Mini Hans, Little Hans.
Yeah. The legitimate heir to I Play Winner. He was doing his best. And I like Hoshin, he's a good guy. It wasn't the best of commentary, but compared to fucking anything Juice was doing, it was amazing.
Yeah, and the fact that, Juice would, interrupt him to say, just random outbursts of nothing was, pretty bad.
Yeah, that's another point there, is that when you're working with someone else, which is evidenced constantly by Ultra Chen, is that how they start bouncing off of each other. They don't the whole thing of shutting the other person up to get a point across. Our good friend Juice was just kind of juicing everywhere. So there'd be times that whoever his co-commentator was, it'd be, Oscar, our friend the answer here, it'd be whoever the hell did it with him, and Nico even, which was actually the funniest to me, because Nico would try to explain something about the game in Spanish, and Juice would come in with Cadillac kick, A, or just blurt out some other random shit he'd want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's another thing he needs to work on.
All valid points.
I'd like to see the thing is, though, that I really enjoy about this is that people are saying it's hate. Maybe there's some hate in there, or maybe there's a lot. But at the same thing, it's not just irrelevant. It's valid points, and as long as we don't have a a deviant mentality, people could learn from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's NorCal shit. That's right. I fucking said it. It's fucking NorCal.
I mean, we're all big boys, right? I'd like to assume that we're all adults in this community.
I would like to think we were.
So when people are, are criticizing you, maybe it's not what you want to hear, but they have valid points. It's rather than being like, I'm not gonna listen to them because they're mean. Maybe you should be like, well, he said I sucked for this, and this. Maybe I can rectify that so I don't look that bad, or I'll just be like, nah, I'm not gonna listen to this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He didn't make top 8. I'm done. Or just making passive aggressive comments because someone said something wrong. It's like, oh, they did this wrong, or they didn't do this, and it's like, well, why don't you tell me then? I'm a big boy. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna hit you for it or anything.
Actually, you'd be surprised. Some dudes just get all indignant about that shit and that well, what did you do today? At least I place.
Oh,
well,
good
here,
job.
for instance, I criticize a lot of people because it's just what I do. I'm a piece of shit, apparently. I tell them what they're doing wrong, and the first thing they ask me is like, oh, well, how good are you at the game? And I'm honest, I don't really play the goddamn game. And then right away, then your opinion's invalid. But what I tell them is stuff that I've known from past KOFs and stuff I've seen and stuff I've been told by other players, and they still don't care because it's coming out of my mouth. And I've tested this. Okay, so I said something to someone, guy didn't take it seriously. Duck went and told the person the same exact thing, and right away he's like, okay, I'll incorporate that into my gameplay. Mind you, he didn't say it that way, but that just goes to show you how a lot of people in the scene are. And on top of that, when you criticize them about anything, for instance, I criticize a ton of people about commentary, and then they all get defensive about it. All of you guys know I'm super picky when it comes to commentary because it's not an easy thing to do, and not everyone's built for it, like Sanchez was saying earlier. And I try to give some people pointers on how to improve, and then they say, oh, well, why don't you commentate? I personally feel I'm shit on commentary. Why am I going to do something if I think I'm bad at it? I don't care.
Speaking of which, personally, I'd like to, if any of you guys watched yesterday, I was pretty much on for King of Fighters the whole time. I was wondering to get some critique because that was my first time I actually commentated anything. So, any and all things go welcome. If you just say, "Oh, you suck," I was like, "Well, okay, sorry, I can't do anything about that." But if you can, like, give me actual constructive criticism, even if it's in frank and harsh words, I'll take it to heart and I'll consider it.
Take it to heart and cut my wrists.
No.
Is Remick? Are you talking about D-Nice?
He has to be talking about D-Nice.
Yeah, he has to be talking about D-Nice. I just want to point that out because that guy on the mic. No, that's D-Nice should never be on the mic,
especially during commercials.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of that, this is something I've been complaining about since I saw the stream on Saturday. The commentators never gave shout-outs to the sponsors. You'd have the sponsor ad up there, and they just talk about dumb shit over the sponsor ad. And that's like one of the worst. That's like a huge disrespect to the sponsors. And it's if I was sponsoring the event, like, okay, I'm affiliated with Arcade Shock. If Arcade Shock was sponsoring the event, I would be really pissed off. I would like send them a strongly worded letter, I guess you could say, is a nice way to say it, right? Yeah.
A strongly 4-letter worded letter.
Yeah, but yeah, like with D-Nice on the commentary, like I don't know him personally. Like I've spoke to him a few times in the past, like back in the day. It took me a while to figure out D-Nice was the same guy I knew before because he used to go by Young Ice, and I still call him Young Ice. I don't know him personally. I just know him from past interactions on SRK or in chat. But his commentary consists of just stereotypes, swag, stereotypes, swag. That's it.
He was a racist and a homophobe.
He's a decent enough guy. He's a friendly guy. It's just he's just one of those people that just shouldn't be on for reasons we've named before.
Yeah.
And I wanted to address the thing about this being hateful. Sometimes things need to be hated on. The one thing that I will argue is that we gave some points as to what can be improved upon. If I just came on and said, fuck Juicebox, and then the cast ended, that's hate.
Yeah. We just went live like 40 minutes ago.
But we actually gave constructive criticism, I'd like to think.
Yeah, I mean, you gave many a venue.
You said fuck Juicebox, and here's why.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all we can. That's all anybody. That's more than anybody can ask. Because literally everybody was saying, "Fuck this guy. He's annoying. I don't care if he gets better or not."
Like if he just cooled it with the whistling.
Guys,
apparently, this has been a thing for a while too.
My host wants to jump in on the cast for a moment. He says he wants to say something.
Oh, host Hans. We got another special guest.
Roger Dodger.
Oh shit, it's you. I thought it was Hans.
No. Hold on. I just want to say something real quick. If people are gonna pop off about wrong tournament results, why don't you actually fucking take your losses like a man and keep with it and support your boy? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't see some people there supporting Bala when he, Team Mexico.
No, I agree with that. I mean, I'm not so much with like that.
I mean, to be honest, I'll be honest about this real quick. I watched up until Bala lost, and then I just turned it off because I was like, oh, mad KOF or anything. I wanted to see, that.
Mm-hmm.
But why pop off about wrong tournament results? Who cares? What you want to know the correct tournament results that you got 8th and you lost to Jaywong? Come on, Austin.
Holy shit.
Off stream, take your losses like a man. I will admit, I'm ass at KOF. I'm complete ass. People could say I'm ass. I'll agree with them. I still got a lot to work. You kick my ass every single time. BBZ, Fixel, and all those guys. They all kick my ass. I stick with it, and I take my losses like a man.
I respect that. That is one of the few things you've ever said that I respect.
I take my losses like a man.
That's true. He does.
He can roll with the punches.
I take it in the ass. That's pretty much about right. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna go get some fucking food, and don't bitch about other things when somebody's trying to help out the community. You could say, hey, you got that wrong. It's such and such place. Oh, okay, cool. We all make mistakes. It happens.
Yeah. No, I'm not no superhuman.
Hey, I want to fucking know. All right, since you brought that up, I want to fucking know what we got wrong. Like, what did we say as a result which was wrong?
I think I named off the results, and it was Mad, Lacid, Bala, Romance, and then Juicebox tied for 5th with Oh no, was it?
Honestly,
Oh,
all
okay.
I heard you say was like Korea, Korea, Mexico, Mexico.
Yeah.
That
Korea,
does-
Korea, Mexico, and then Oscar had to leave, so he got 8th. And then Juicebox is in there, and then Chris G's in there as well. So, actually looking it up, exactly, it's Mad KOF, Lacid, Bala, Romance, Juicebox tied for 5th with Justin Long, and Chris G and our friend Oscar the Answer tied for 8th place.
Right, that looks like 2 Koreans and 2 Mexicans getting the top 4 to me. But I don't know. Maybe, like, one of them is representing America now.
All I saw was 4 great King of Fighters players. Origin does not matter.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what we got wrong, is all I'm saying. You're going to fucking call my show out for not getting the results right, or not only not getting the results right, but never getting them right. Where I'm like, dude, I'm reading the results from the fucking bracket.
How can Justin beat you if you were in Chicago? How was I supposed to know that when I was at Southtown?
Yeah, I was in San Francisco, man. So, I don't know. Maybe he hopped back in the Wayback Machine or some shit and whipped your ass before you left. I don't know. And don't think I hear
Honestly,
this.
because I gotta say, Oscar, you're a good player. I would not expect that.
Yeah, I would expect more from you.
I just can go by the results. I didn't see
I guess you
anything happen.
DQ'd yourself. You bodied yourself or some shit. And don't think I didn't hear that shit you said earlier. People was telling me what you were saying before, like on Saturday or Friday or some shit. And you think we fucking suck at fucking KOF? Fine, I don't give a shit. I don't gotta fucking go to East Coast and fucking get top 8 in a fucking tournament full of nobodies, alright? I go to a regular fucking tournament and get my fucking, like, bottom level the right way in front of people that actually know how to fucking play the game. And I don't get fucking thrown out there and shit and, like, take money away from people who actually need the shit to actually show up. But I'm not going to talk about that because it ain't about that. I'm not going to... This ain't the pop-off stream. At least not about that shit.
Not yet.
Right?
We'll
Not yet.
save that for another day.
I don't take money from nobody is all I'm saying, unless it's for a win.
Super Desperation Radio, man. Freaking health's low, meters high.
Telling me NorCal fucking sucks at KOF. I mean, look at you guys. You guys are the fucking history of KOF. You got, like, people who've been playing since the fucking inception of the fucking game. I mean, I will never disrespect that about SoCal. I will always say SoCal's got the better players. And everybody in SoCal should be a better player because of that. Just like everybody in NorCal should be a better player than they are right now because there are decent players here. People should be working with each other. Instead, we have some weird topsy-turvy shit going on where some people are getting better and everybody else just fucking sucks but keeps talking.
Hans needs to come back. He'll save us all.
Please.
Yes, Lord Hans will save
Get Hans on the next Aftershock.
I mean, we
He
got
would beat TDO.
in NorCal.
You know what, honestly, I do think Hans would be able to take out TDO.
Hold on. Is this regular Hans or SSJ3 Hans?
There's a SSJ3 Hans now?
SSJ Dark Lord Hans.
Okay, now that's where we're getting intense.
Damn, he's got SSJ and Sith powers?
Oh man, who banned Commander Pepper?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. What did he get?
Yeah.
Or, no, I think he probably just did that to mess with us. Or it's a Link, maybe?
I don't know. Link's
I didn't do
in
it.
I'm just saying, like, I recognize SoCal for their strength, but if you're gonna talk shit about NorCal, you gotta come and play us first. And I'm talking directly to you, Oscar. You gotta fucking come up here. None of us has ever had a piece of you, other than Jose, who almost beat you when he was hammered.
Oh, yeah.
Call Ariella about that shit, man.
Come and bring it.
Call Ariella about that shit. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, y'all go ahead and talk. I gotta go pee.
This cast is too good right now.
I
I gotta say, it's one of the best ones in days.
Yo, we got
Days.
We've
like,
summoned
I'm sitting here
Oh,
eating.
cool.
Roger Dodger walks in and he's like, yo, give me the mic. Give me the mic. I'm like, alright, whatever, I don't care. And then I just finish off my food. I'm like, alright.
All right, somebody's brought up a good point, and I was joking around about this. I think Aftershock was that we need to run the David Kahn Kumite, where all of NorCal has to fight David Kahn.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't see why not. I mean, like, even if he gets bodied, like, or if he does really well, it's just like, it doesn't matter because he got experience, right? You make him a better player because of it.
Well, that's the one thing I've been complaining about. Like many of the players nowadays, they don't have. Well, they get experience, but they don't apply what they've learned.
Mm.
And it's kind of questionable whether or not something like that would actually help the players. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I'm like fully gassed right now.
This has been the
Sitting here
gassiest
burping.
cast.
Yeah, and Ultra David said something about what is that Hellpockets is like farting or burping into the mic.
Hellpockets is just
don't
having
hear
like digestion noises.
He's been drinking all them beers.
I hear you
Yeah.
motherfuckers talking shit. The fucking headphones is up hella loud right now. And another thing, I know what else you were saying about me, Oscar, about how I'm a fucking piece of shit because I wouldn't fucking suck your dick after you bought me beer at SCR. Fuck you, man. All because you buy me a beer, you think I'm your buddy? You gotta fucking hang out with me first, man. Because we had a suite at the salty suite at ADG Ariel's room. Ariel's a fucking cool ass dude. I'll fucking kick it with that guy. I won't kick it with you because you fucking two-faced. I'm sorry. I said it. All right. I know
Okay,
everything.
hold on.
What?
Chris, why are you going crazy off topic right now?
Why am I going crazy off topic?
Yeah, like we were talking about something, and I mean, I don't care if you want to rip into someone, cool, but right now?
What do you mean right now? What's wrong with this?
Okay, all right, go for it.
I'm already done. I already said it. I'm just wondering why he called me a piece of shit.
Well, God,
I don't think that's either here nor there.
yeah, I'm like,
Yo,
I'm
world
thinking-
What is it?
What?
Just needed to do the world star.
That loop. Don't know that.
Yo, it's World Star Hip Hop, man.
I just want to know why he called me a piece of shit.
I don't watch World Star Hip Hop or pay attention to World Star Hip Hop.
Well, what was I gonna go on about? So,
Oh, go on.
getting word here that the David Kong Kumite might have already happened, and he got shit bopped.
Wait, what?
Wait, David Kong had a kumite.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
What?
The NorCal, some of the NorCal guys are saying most of them have already beaten him, and that he ducked at Evo, which we can all kind of confirm. He was
Well,
kinda,
yeah.
he was kind of
didn't
assed
play,
out at Evo. Yeah.
but I don't remember him playing people. Or when did he play NorCal?
I guess he went to Dragon Lounge or something.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, he got fucking. Did he win something? I think he might have won one match, but it wasn't against no. He. As far as I know, he got fucking his shit pushed in.
That expression
all I
always
know
gets
is
to me.
Is that the same time DJ Mirror went up there?
No, that was a different time, and that shit is that's got an asterisk around it because he only played as far as people can remember, he played two people. He can remember that he played me, and we went 1-1, and then he can remember that he beat Reiki 5-0 in a horse head match.
That David Kong or DJ Mirror?
DJ Mirror.
Okay, because all I know is that he played you and either broke even or you beat him, and then he destroyed Reiki. None of it was reported.
Something like that. I don't know.
But let's see. I'm going to Dragon's Lodge tonight. Let's see if I can put a horse head on someone.
If not the horse dung.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, hold on. I found a good. Or no, I'm sorry. I can't say I found it. I saw a good picture. Where is this? Yeah, but what was it? So what were we on before Roger Dodger came on?
We were still going off on Juicebox, I think, and SBA.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what the fuck's going on anymore.
I kind of confused too. Oh yeah, we were talking about the commentary thing at SBA, and did we get into some of the other nuances of SBA as far as the stream itself?
Oh, then the fucking you mean pixel junk?
Yeah.
No, as far as I know, that's the next topic.
Alrighty.
D-Nice wants in, apparently.
D-Nice wants in
Yeah,
to talk to who?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you coming in for the King of Fighters?
You want to talk about KOF? I don't think he doesn't even play KOF. Oh, he wants to talk. I think he wants to come in here and defend his commentary.
Oh, I don't care.
Fine, somebody let him in. I don't even give a shit. Who's got his number or whatever?
Yeah, I don't
think any of us do.
Why the hell does come on, man, step your game up, give us a freaking Skype name or some shit.
Oh yeah, can we talk about the pizza box?
The pizza box.
Or the pizza bag?
Pizza bag? What is this?
Hold on, allow me a moment.
I gotta see this. As people might not know, KOFCAST here loves pizza. Order pizza pretty much every time.
What the hell is this?
What's up?
Oh no, I'm looking at this GIF that someone posted.
Oh, the
There you go. Somebody put the link there. This Saya joystick bag.
Joystick bag?
Oh, this thing.
What is...
It's got its own video. Whoa, holy shit!
I think they have this already, and it's called the combo stick bag.
This is a joke, right?
It's hard.
If you guys
to tell.
really want one of these, just go to Arcade Shock and go buy the combo stick bag. It's pretty much this, but better.
Yeah.
Or you could order a pizza from your local Domino's and murder the driver. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna watch the video, but alright.
Don't, it'll hurt.
Alright, I'll take your word for that.
Yeah.
And this guy
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go off a bit. I think I did something wrong. I ate Hans's cooking just now.
I told you, man.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. I've like, ever since I ate it, I've felt like shit.
Okay, there we are.
Hans.
Poopy pants. No, so what's up with this D-Nice guy? He wants to get on the show? Why can't he send us a fucking Skype message or anything?
No, I think he just gave us his Skype name.
He did?
Yeah, so someone add him.
Oh, give it to me.
We have to add him to the friends list first before we can add him to a group call.
Well, give it to me, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's D-Nice3, I think.
D-Nice.
Nice with a Y.
Yeah, like NYC. I'm assuming that's for New York City, but I could be wrong.
The E is a 3, right?
Yeah, that's usually
I
how
typed it out in the chat.
Alright, a request is sent. But yeah, sorry if I went off on earlier, folks. That shit don't sit well with me. I've been sitting on that for a little bit.
It's just a blood
That's fine though. I mean,
I'm sorry if I upset anybody. I don't mean to upset people, but like.
no,
you know,
I mean, even if you did upset anyone, at least you have the balls to be honest in this community where everybody's so afraid to step on a couple of eggshells. You know, it's just like, yo, like
eggshells.
I don't know. I said the expression wrong. I'm not thinking properly. Well, whatever. All I'm saying
everybody
is
walks
that
on eggshells.
honesty is usually the best policy.
No, and I get that. And I don't really care if, I lose friends or people think I'm a piece of shit because I say stuff like that.
All right, now you're thinking like me. Hell yeah.
No,
I can only assume that you're a human being and you have your own visions on things.
I honestly just get tired of, because when I first started doing this and I started commentating and, people started, paying attention to shit I said, I was like, well, I guess I'd better censor myself, otherwise I won't be allowed to do this anymore. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? Fuck that! Who gives a fuck if nobody wants to be on their fucking show anymore?
No, with you, like we were talking about this earlier when I told you, you're when I first heard you commenting KO, I thought you were a piece of shit commentator.
Yeah.
And I told you this the moment I met you. I was like, yep, you fucking suck.
But then I had you at no.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you did improve. Little by little, you were improving, and that's why I don't bash your commentary as much. And see, I say as much because I still bash your commentary.
Yeah, you bash my commentary, and
because I love you, man.
Yeah, it's cool. I bash your KOF playing skills.
Well,
Hate is just a language of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the two of us.
But for a lot of people, it's I kind of fucking mind fucked myself out of some honesty. Because I think a lot of people in this scene just are afraid to say shit, either because they don't want to get called out by the one guy that's actually going to say something back, which is stupid, you should say it anyway, or they're afraid they're going to lose a spot somewhere in the FGC by not being fucking, candid about everything. there are some things you want to be candid about, but honestly, if a guy is pissing you off and you heard some shit and you believe that what the shit happened was true, fucking say something, man. Otherwise, you're gonna give yourself an aneurysm.
There's not many fists being thrown around in the fighting community, anyways. I can't say it doesn't happen, but
right?
Well, no, like that
we're all mature adults. We can handle it.
Like people fighting doesn't happen anymore, which is good, I guess. But like, it's just hearing stuff people say. Like, I like when word gets to me that people want to like fight me. I'm like, why? Did I do something to you?
Man, people always want to fight me, but they haven't seen me before.
Well,
then they're just
I'll
like, oh
honest
shit,
with you,
it's a big ass nigga.
I would like to fight you. I have no problem fighting you.
You want to fight me, man? We can do that tonight.
We'll do it at Dragon's Lounge. It'll be
Yeah,
great.
dude. Just like they got the underground. They got the underground fucking fight pit and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Don't you know the owner of that place is actually the son of the guy who ran the heroin tunnels in Chinatown, where they used to have the prize fights?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy teaches kung fu to one of my friends.
All right, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
Can we record it?
I don't have my fucking video camera on me.
Fixel's gonna be there with the video camera.
Yeah, Fixel, bring your camera. All right,
It'll be amazing.
All right, we're gonna bring D Nice on here really quick so he can say his piece, because we give everybody a chance to plead their case with as little or as much hate as they please. So, without further ado, I present to you D Nice. As soon as he answers the phone.
Let's hope he has a mic.
He should. Hello?
Hello?
He should.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, we can't hear you. Oh, there we are.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Nice?
I'm alright. I'm good.
Good?
Anyway, I'll get straight to the point, man. Yeah. So, I don't know exactly what you said or any of you said. To be honest, apparently somebody said that I was being stereotypical.
Somebody in the chat said you were being stereotypical and racist. Yes.
Oh, okay. Like I don't know exactly what you said. I just want to come on to explain what exactly were you saying, so I can actually retort.
Okay. We did say that you were a little unprofessional during the cast. You did like fail to maybe give love to the sponsors. Like when there were several times where there were commercials running and you were just kind of bantering on with some people in the background, when that's really disrespectful to the sponsors. Especially like when one is there, like, you know, Coogie Broken Tier. He doesn't deserve that. And he was upset about that. A lot of other people are upset about that. It's not entirely just you, it was other people also, but I think you were one of the like shining beacons that stood out amongst all of that, because it was one of the like grossest offenses.
Really? All right. Well, all right. No. I got you. I guess I see what you're saying. And all right. First off, there are times that they just go ahead and shoot straight to the announcements, and I never really catch it. You understand what I'm saying?
You weren't prompted?
No, I wasn't prompted at all. Now, hold on. Now, if you watch the previous Teen Spookies, there are times that I do he prompt me to announce like the advertisements,
right? And
I go ahead and I say my piece,
right.
Or Ski Sonic. Hold on one second. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. So what I was saying, you know, but it was about that. I do apologize. I have no intention on doing that.
Well, the thing is like it's not even you that were just like the sole offender for it. It happened to be like a combination of like either the people running the stream and the people that are doing the commentating that kind of just had poor communication, which makes the whole event look kind of shitty. When you have people like Broken's here that are there that just kind of get shafted as far as being presented on the stream. Like, not trying to single you out or anything.
Yeah. I think you were just a name that you used.
All right, no worries. That's all I wanted to know, because you know, a couple of people hit me up and like, yeah, man, they're talking about you. I'm like, well, I know it's not bad because I don't really know the guys other than Alex.
Yeah. Pretty much, I think I prefaced anything I said about you with like, yo, he's a cool guy, but this shit happened. Which is real. Like the stream being run poorly is not your fault. You're just someone that's there.
it's all good. I mean,
Well, yeah,
the thing is, I do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it's not a job for me. I think of using it as a hobby. Hold on one second, man. I'm hearing background noises. Hold on.
No, but I agree with him. He wasn't the only one that was talking over, these commercials and whatnot. And that's what led me to believe that I was like, man, it can't be everybody just like, not seeing this happen and ignoring it. That's just, that's fucking crazy. Like, this has to be something on the programming side. This has to be something on the production side that is just not, coming together. And we actually have at least somebody who claims to be Console Combat in our stream right now, and he's saying he apologizes for that. And
this is just constructive criticism for him.
Yeah. D-Nice is in no way the fucking devil.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the devil, man. I'm not the devil.
But that's also probably pretty much why we kind of also accepted to have you on, because I mean, you can defend yourself. We're not just a bunch of haters over here.
Right.
So. Yeah, I mean, I know where you got. I know where y'all trying to head at, and I know where your goals is at. And I definitely respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I respect all of your hustles. You, Team Spooky, Level Up, and I Play Winner. I respect you guys' hustle. Console Combat as well. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's all probably just a mistake, you know what I mean? You gotta understand, Spooky was supposed to stream it originally. And,
correct.
For I think Playing to Win is the founder. Yeah, Playing to Win. For him to, get hit with news like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it was a little overwhelming, so like I said, everybody learned from their mistake.
Yeah. Well, honestly,
that's
for being a last minute event, like at least it's a learning experience for everyone. Like even Console Combat, like that's something that maybe he wouldn't have gotten to be able to do before, but definitely learned a lot from it. And, potentially if, he comes to stream it again next year, he'll a lot more prepared and, obviously have more time to prepare as well. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so, I mean, go ahead.
I mean, as we're seeing from, like, Console Combat in the chat, he's saying he's never had to handle sponsors before. And, like, was it sort of a thing where, like, he came in at the last minute and they just needed somebody to stream? Is that what this was?
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
That's basically what happened? I mean, that's like... I mean, I'm not going to say, like, for every, like, major you should always have a backup plan, but it seems like... I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I'm sure, like, other people have reasons.
They were supposed to do secondary stream.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? They were supposed to do secondary stream. You remember, like, Console Combat is more like a local thing, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know Console Combat's a local thing. And like, there's stuff that they do there is fine, but it just seemed like it was just thrown together really last minute. And he did the best that he could.
I mean, if anybody else has any information, like in the chat or whatever, just, help them out. It's a community. It's a fighting game community, not fighting game. We have cliques and games and we hate everyone else and, everyone's a scumbag. That isn't really how it works. And if you come in here expecting drama, like, maybe you'll get it from other people, but pretty much not from us. I think we don't care enough to really, like, have drama, because I think eventually we'll just be like, all right, well, we're just gonna drop it. Like, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I mean, like, whatever Oscar said about me, it's fine. I don't really care. He wants to come in here and explain himself, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Tell me that you didn't say it? Like, fine. I don't really care. It's over. Done. And, D-Nice came in here and explained himself because I've never met the man, and I have no way to judge him.
To just not let him be able to defend himself.
Exactly. So I thank you for coming on and pleading your case and, clearing that up before people started jumping down your throat about it,
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is with Coogie, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Coogie ain't not cool. I know him for like 2-3 years, and I give him so much respect. He gave me some pointers on how to sell merchandise, because I do sell my own merchandise outside the fighting game community, and also being helped by him is a real honor. So I was like, I wouldn't really deliberately disrespect him just by not announcing anything. And also too is if you was to pay attention, probably just one time I was trying to get that out there, but he didn't prompt me that he was changing to the next ad, and then that I just got lost. So yeah, it was pretty much a little bit out of uncoordinated, But like I said, just like we all stated before, you learn from your mistakes. No one's really no one's really to blame here. It was just all big misunderstanding. It was just a big, overwhelmed of one thing could lead to another. That's basically it. So
Yeah.
sorry, I'm still sick. So yeah.
Nah, that's cool, man.
But like I said, like I'm not saying I'm not gonna like go ahead and bash on anybody real quick. I just wanted to see what was going on, to see what y'all was talking about, and then hopefully I can explain for not myself, for everybody else, because I'm sure none of us that goes on the stream. All right, I'm not gonna say for everybody, but for the most part, we won't just go ahead and just start disrespecting people, and I'm not trying to be an advocate of streams, commentators. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be Ultra David to Jay Rosa. I don't know, but I'm just wanting to make sure what was going on. So hopefully I can explain to my knowledge the reason, and hopefully things can be more cleared up. And I understand why Kugi was upset, but hopefully as a businessman, because I'm a businessman myself. As a businessman, you have to understand. There are some reasons, there are, some mishaps that can happen. Like, nobody's perfect. That's the whole point of business. There's no such thing as a perfect business. Yeah. Remember that. There's no such thing as a perfect business. So just hopefully Kugi can understand, and hopefully he can make it to NEC, because I'm not trying to promote or any shameless plug, but like I said, NEC is going to be real big this year. New venue, big venue. We got enough room for tables for Madcast, Broken Tear, and whoever companies they want to help out. But like I said, man, and I'm sure Spooky's gonna run it, because him and Eric been partners for like for God knows when. So everything should be back to normal. Like I said, sometimes you don't make as if you have your set goal for that weekend on how much you were trying to liquidate. But if you wasn't able to liquidate enough, hey, it happens, dude. Like, that's how it is. It's business, just business.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. You just got to take them hits and losses sometimes. But no, it's cool. Anyway, like, I don't want to keep you much longer, man. I want to thank you for coming on the show, and everything's great. Just hope to see you at the next event. Maybe hang out, have a couple beers if you drink. I'm down.
Oh yeah, I'm trying my best to make it to NorCal, man. It just I'll be real blunt. I'm not gonna make it anytime for the remainder of the year, but definitely sometime next year for NorCal regionals. It's been too long since I've been to Cali, so I definitely got to visit up there. Also too is I just wanted to make about the answer thing. Like I said, I mean, I see where you're coming from, because I did hear some of that. I do see where you're coming from, Hellpockets, but. At the same time, that's something that you and Oscar had to talk privately. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like it's just an issue between you and Oscar, not everybody else, and that. So just give you the heads up.
No, I get that.
Feel anything.
No, I get that. I probably shouldn't have called them out on the stream, but like I did. So I'm a.
You fucking think? Well, whatever.
I think you
it happened.
I'm gonna live with it.
I respect that.
I'll fucking live with it. I don't give a shit.
I respect that.
Good.
Right, so anyways,
a good idea.
Guys. Yeah. Alex, you had a good safe trip. You good? You had a safe trip back, right?
I ain't been anywhere, but I'm doing pretty well.
Wait, this is not the Alex Baye?
Nope.
Oh, you sound just like him, dude. My bad.
Oh, damn. Oh, man.
My bad, dog. My bad.
This is Alex Baye, now that I remember it. Practice up, kids.
Alright, man. Look, you guys be easy, man. Yo, keep the stream alive. Oh, that's Giby on the stream? On the chat? Yeah, I remember him from Garou, man. What's up, Giby? Hey, anyways, man. You guys... Yeah, not much. Hey, you guys be easy, man. I hope y'all have a safe day. And I know it's still early over there, so enjoy the rest of the night.
Alright, later.
Yo, Chris Seg in the chat. Whoa, man.
That's Chris.
Chris Seg, super producer Segula. Sorry.
So yeah, I went. I'm sorry. I was literally in the bathroom, like feeling like shit right now. And
is that why you sent me that gift, man? Is that what you were saying in the bathroom? You're like, come on, son!
No segue. He had Hans cooking.
Yeah. I'd like to take this moment to promote Wednesday night fights and the run back.
Yeah, go out there and play the games, guys, please.
Yeah,
both days
because
if you can.
also because I am Alex Valle.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
But that's one of the things that D-Nice mentioned that I wanted to go in on about people actually having fun when they're doing this fucking commentary thing. Is that there needs to be a cutoff of where you're actually, enjoying yourself and having fun. Kind of goes into the whole enthusiasm thing, and when you're kind of just jerking off into the stream.
That sounds a lot like me. I'm just having too much of a good time.
Well, I mean, shit like that happens. A lot of the early stuff where you had people like Rockefeller or even myself when I was doing the commentary for AI or Third Strike at FFA. We were being jackasses most of the time. Yeah. But it's gotten to the point where the scene isn't a bunch of people that are in on the joke, so you kind of have to be a bit more professional. Like, I'm not saying being all suit and tie and fucking stiff
more
about
general,
things.
I suppose.
Well, not necessarily more general, but I guess more general would be the best way to put it. It's just being accessible to everybody. Yeah. Because not a lot of people are going to be able to come into a stream and just, have us talking about dick and fart jokes like we're some Kevin Smith movie and, get a good idea for the game.
Hold on, I think we're onto something there.
All right, dick and farts it is.
I mean, I agree with you. Like, weeklies and stuff, it's fine to stick around in, but majors, like a lot of the majors, they're actually trying to make it a professional, like, show. They're actually trying to do something with it, so it's best to actually do that. Don't go on there acting like an idiot, and, like, do some research, I guess. Like, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. It's just everyone gets stupid on the mic at times.
Right, and this is what I want to say. Like, as far as like the whole season's beating things goes, like it didn't go as planned, and they did the best they could, to make it work. And they could have just not streamed it at all, honestly.
Yeah. Well, we thank him for at least having a stream so we could watch the matches.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will never take that away from them, that they are not working hard to at least bring us a broadcast of something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just kind of like what we say here and like how we critique. Like some people, like I was just kind of disappointed because this was going to be like KOF's big coming back party. This was supposed to be like KOF coming back out into a major scene since Revelations didn't work out for whatever reason, and I felt like it kind of fell flat, and not just because of the stream, but just because of like whatever other reason was going on. Whatever reason is in people's minds, and that just might be an indication of where the game is going. Because Mad KOF's even said it himself. Like him and Lassett and the other Cafe ID guys are talking about not even playing it no more because there's no scene for it in Korea, and they come here, and I guess they were expecting another Evo or something. But
what I was told by a few people who are in touch with the Koreans is they did expect like some crazy payout. But I told them like, it's not gonna be.
Just doesn't happen like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
maybe final round, but
for KOF, final round would be the next big thing after Evo.
Yeah. I mean, if they came out for that, I doubt they will now because they probably spent their money for the month or year coming out to season's beatings, and final round's probably going to come out. And like I do expect final round to have a huge KOF turnout. But I don't know. Like, I'm not even that broken up over if Mad KOF and Lasses decide to stop playing KOF because there's it's blowing up in other parts of the world. Like Japan is getting serious about their game. There's always like new footage of people that I've never heard of, at least, playing KOF in Japan and looking pretty damn good. So I don't think we're ever going to be lacking international KOF talent. We may be lacking national KOF talent, but there's always going to be people to play in other parts of the world, and that's what this scene was all about originally. I think we got a little too used to having everybody be in America, and just like saying like, "Hey, I won Evo, even though there were no international players in Marvel, so I'm the best in the world." It's like look how far that got us until like final round where a Japanese player blew us up, and it was like, oh shit, they play Marvel in Japan. Who knew?
They play games in other countries.
Yeah, this is supposed to be America's games. Like Japan, they can't play Marvel because it's too broken, and they only like balanced games.
I don't even follow that logic. There's one thing somebody keeps bringing up about what we think about Juicebox as a player. I think he's fine. He actually puts in a lot of work and research into what he does. It's everything else that's a problem.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's a fine player. I'd body that motherfucker.
Well, you take that up with him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. They asked what we thought of him as a player. I'm like, hey, I'd body him.
All right. I haven't had the chance to play him. I mean, I would love to do it, as long as I don't have to talk to him.
Oh, he's gonna talk shit. He's gonna be like, so you don't like me whistling, huh?
Listen, here's the thing: is that this whole dancing around and acting like a jackass thing? I did that. I've done that. I have done the Urian glitch or the Remy glitch in Third Strike and clapped around the entire arcade, like took a lap around the arcade while the game was frozen. I've done this shit before. This is not new to me. So he would just be wasting his time. But, you know, as far as him actually playing, he did alright. Like, for him to get, what, 5th? And doing respectively against Mad KOF? You know, he's fine as a player. As someone that gets on the mic and is supposed to be a representative of said community, And that's about that.
Yeah, you and I are better at it.
Well, I'm better than most people at everything.
We still need to have our chest off, Sanchez.
You don't want it, man. You don't want it.
What makes you say that?
Because I know you don't want it.
All right.
He just thinks you want it.
Oh, okay, all right. You want to play it that way?
Yeah.
All right. That sucks, man. You're no fun.
Yep.
Damn it.
I mean, I really like. I don't know none of these people, so I got nothing against them really. I just like I got nothing against Juicebox. I've never like officially met him. The one chance I had to meet him, like we just kind of just passed each other and didn't say anything. So, you know, I don't think he's just a bad person. I don't think he's fucking things up for everybody. I don't think he can't get better. I think he can, like, you know, maybe if he possibly could be the best KOF commentator in the world one day.
Well, I'm reading what they're saying in chat right now. For all the crap that we do give him about his commentary, the first day of, I think it was MLG Anaheim, I think he did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
But the next day, it was bad. Like, he was calm, he was collected, he was actually talking about the game. He was analyzing stuff, and I liked that. That was good. He did a really good job like that. Because the thing about him is when he knows something, or like this when he talks about something, and he doesn't go off on his tangents, and he focuses on it, he's actually really, really good.
Yeah.
That's like the same point. Yeah, that's like one of the points I made before. Is he's enthusiastic and he's actually relatively knowledgeable about it. It's just when he doesn't know things, and he gets too enthusiastic. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to myself either.
Well, I think a lot of we've actually we've witnessed that with a lot of commentators who like when they're not quite sure with something, they might just like take that 50-50 guess as to how a certain mechanic in the game works, and then they just everybody who actually knows is just like, wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it comes off a little bad. I mean, you can't be expected to be right 100% of the time, so the best thing to do in those kind of situations is not actually say anything concrete.
Right.
You can just walk away with, I'm not too sure. Why don't you research it at home? Make it like one of these interactive fucking afternoon cartoon specials where you want to learn a trade skill or something. Yeah.
I want to learn how to lay cement bricks.
Because, I mean, we've given him shit. We're going to keep giving him shit until he stops giving us a reason to give him shit.
He did not say that.
What?
KOF is like Tekken.
He said that.
He said that?
I think Juicebox said that. I didn't hear that.
Like I said, sometimes you don't know what you're saying, so you take a guess.
KOF is like Tekken.
I think this cast is over.
Yes, guys.
We can't fit any more controversy into the 10 minutes that we have left.
KOF
do you really think that?
is
like Tekken.
Join us next week for Dead Air. We ain't coming back on again. We're done.
Apparently, I pop off about things I don't know anything about.
Yeah, apparently.
It's just
No, I know. I don't want to put you guys in that situation. I'm sorry. I apologize for putting you guys in a situation.
I don't care, dude. I got your back.
No, I don't even. It's not even about having my back. I just apologize about doing it in the time we were going to spend talking about things that mattered. You know?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
that's the only reason I got on you about it. I'm like, wait, we're supposed to like I mean, I don't care what you do. You want to rip in someone, do it. You know, I don't care.
I don't want this ever to turn into like a personal rip in fucking section. I should have just did that on.
We'll do that on Thursdays.
For those listening, just in general, we've kept the show relatively or not relative. We've pretty much kept it completely unbiased, outside of a few little things here and there. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Roger Dodger comes in here shirtless, saying like, "Oh, look at my chest. He's got like a little bitch chest on him." So
continuing on.
Yeah, like we keep things unbiased. Like we do have things against certain people. We do just like we bring people on. We talk about people. We do a lot of things. The whole purpose of the show is just community stuff. Personal shit we keep aside. Like I've had people on the show that I don't even want to hear. I hate that shit. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just reading chat, and it just drives me nuts. I've promoted stuff for these people. I don't want to, but as the show, we do it. We keep the personal shit and everything else separate, which is the only reason why I told Hellpockets, like, really now you're gonna do this now? Because we spoke about this in the car earlier, that we don't want.
But I'm like 6 Heinekens in right now.
That's fine,
okay.
but
yeah.
On Giby.
Never again.
I gotta go pee.
All right. So there was something I wanted to. Oh well, Hellpockets just walked out. I'll wait for him to get back because he was talking shit to me earlier about Mark of the Wolves, saying he'll beat my ass in that game, and yeah,
I don't see that happening.
No, it's not gonna happen. I beat his ass on stream earlier, and he's sitting there telling me shit like he's holding back and just sandbagging me.
I would definitely bet my car on that match. Like, I wouldn't even bring the pink slip. I would bring the actual car, put it on the table, and be like, Giby, win me this car.
Well, see, here's the thing. He's telling me he could beat me in that. He told me he could beat me in KOF. I whooped his ass on the first of 10 last night with characters I don't even use, which makes absolutely no sense because everyone knows I only use 3 characters in this game and play it like once a month at most.
You can use 3 characters?
Yeah, oh, no, okay, I'm sorry. I only use 1 character. I use the Kuma. Everyone else, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with Kyo other than jump 2C. And Ralph, I just press buttons. That's how you play Third Strike, right, Sanchez? Just press buttons.
Yeah, that's how you play Third Strike, man. You just press buttons. That's the right way to do it.
Man.
Yep. Okay, I hear Hellpockets come back.
Yeah, I'm back in. I know. You talking about that Third Strike shit that you heard certain people say at Southtown say?
Well, yeah, I made reference to it, not really talking about it. What I want to talk about is that shit you were telling me about, saying that you were sandbagging at Mark of the Wolves against me when we played.
I was sandbagging at Mark of the Wolves. You can check out the replay. Obviously, I was sandbagging. My fundamentals are way too strong to be blown up by such amateurish tactics.
Alright, so what you're saying is that dress match that you and I have going on.
And I went easy on you.
Damn.
You can write in your diary about it tomorrow. And it's a live journal. Like, you can get one of those.
Alright, so what about a first of 10, me, you, Mark of the Wolves?
Alright, fine. You want to do that? You want to do a first attempt between me and you and Mark of the Wolves?
Yeah, and then we do it for the dress, like that dress match that we have planned.
Alright, I'm down with that. I am down with that, but when do you want to do it? Because, like, we have, like, what, how many months until SCR? Because we got to wear the SCR.
Let me see here. Because there's a chance I might be able to do it soonish. Because we need to do it side by side. We can't do it. We can't do it online. That shit's retarded.
No, we're not gonna do it online. We gotta do it in person.
Yeah, it has to be in person.
Yeah, all right. I will say this. I don't know if he wants me to talk about this right now. Southtown, Art, you in the chat right now? I need you to.
He's in chat.
He's in the chat.
He's telling us to do it at Southtown.
Doing it at Southtown. All right. So Art has been talking to me about this idea he had, and when he first told me about it, I was like, dude, you're fucking nuts. Nobody's gonna want to fucking watch this shit. Nobody's gonna want to do it. But now that I think about it, this is the perfect place for me to fucking body your ass 10-0 and Garland Mark of the Wolves. You old fucking fart.
Shit.
I'm talking about October 14th, the Southtown Taco Cup.
The what cup?
The Southtown Taco Cup. I did not stutter.
The hell is that?
Alright, so basically what it is people, like, several exhibition matches take place here in various games. And the winners of that receive a cup full of tacos. A trophy full of tacos. Whatever it is, it could be a round surfaceable object and it's got tacos in it. It's on October 14th. It sounds pretty good, right?
So I get to beat the crap out of you, and I get a whole grip of tacos.
No, you see, you get to eat my crap and I get to eat tacos.
Let's see, trophy. Okay, so South Tower Case saying a trophy full of tacos. Yeah, shit, I'm down. Do it then. When is it?
October 14th. The third Sunday, second Sunday. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, second Sunday, 2 weeks from now, yeah. Of October.
Alright, shit, let's do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, man, like, you know, I went, like, I'm not saying
listen,
that I went completely easy on. You don't tell me to shut up!
I already told you, shut
I am
up, man.
better than you!
You're what? You're
I am
than me?
better than you! I've been playing this game, like, how old are you? Like, 82 or some shit? Like, I'm surprised you can even, like, run your fingers along the fucking sticks. You literally were mashing your face against the fucking stick.
Listen.
That's the only part of your body that still has any feeling in it.
Just because I got arthritis all over my body doesn't mean I can't play.
Gotta stop jacking off so much, man. That shit don't even work no more.
Hey, well, sure as shit worked against you yesterday.
Okay, that's because I was like, dude, I'm beginner's luck, and you play Grand. You fucking play Grand. I don't even give a shit. You play Grand.
Wait, doesn't
remember who I was using yesterday?
Isn't Giby's main character Kevin?
Yes.
Everybody's main character is Kevin.
Yo, that Nocturnal character plays Kane.
No, he doesn't. He plays Grant.
Nobody plays Grant.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that plays Grant.
That's how fucking ignorant you are in Garo. Man, you guys, noobs!
Damn. Well, I gotta say, so far, outside of Nocturnal, best person I've played in the States is definitely Sanchez.
This is true.
He's an amazing player. He did shit like... I've played the game for a while, and he's done shit I've never seen anyone do, and with one of the worst characters in the game, so it's... That shit.
My innovations with Freeman are as amazing as they are undocumented.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit.
You know?
Damn, man, Jose, how many times do I have to fucking ban you from the room?
Yeah,
All right,
what are
continue.
you doing that for?
Because it's funny!
Oh, okay.
Join us next week when we have an intervention for our friend Hellpockets.
I think we're gonna go for 7 Heinekens.
Well, yeah, well, is there anything else that's going down? For those of you in NorCal, come to Dragon's Lounge tonight. Like, if you're in the San Francisco area, I should be there. Apparently, it's a big deal. I've never been to Dragon's Lounge before. I hear amazing things about it. And apparently, 2 people already geeked out when they found out I was going. So, yeah, everyone wants to rub my chest.
I found out you were going, then I realized I was leaving.
Ah, man.
Yeah, man, it sucks that you're not here for this.
Yeah, despite being in the city. And you want to know what the funniest part is? I'm going to be in the city tomorrow because I got to go chauffeur my family around because they're going to a rosary. So I'm going right back out. So it's like, man, all I ever do is for other people.
The hell, you guys got some massive sized mosquitoes here in San Francisco.
Yeah, man, we're proud of them.
This guy's like the size of my hand. Holy shit.
You got some tiny hands, boy. Alright, but real, I want to thank you all for watching another exciting episode of KOFCAST, Super Desperation Radio. We are going to... what the fuck are we going to do? I'm going to go to Dragon Lounge, get drunk, play some KOF.
Yeah, I'm going to Dragon's Lounge too. I'm not going to get drunk, but I'm going to whoop your ass in KOF again.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
I'll probably stay home and play Dota 2.
You're going to stay home and play what?
Dota 2, of course.
Oh, you scumbag.
If any of you want a pre-ceremonial rapier, come play with me.
And Sanchez, what are you going to do tonight?
Probably play Torchlight or something.
Wow! You people sicken me.
It's not like I got money to do anything. Come on, dude, I'm broke.
Yeah, dude, we're poor. All I do is stay home and practice KOF and Tekken.
You're those guys that are hella mad when, like, good MMOs are not free to play, huh?
I hate MMOs, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't do the whole MMO thing.
Terra Online, man!
You need to get off that, man. We need to have multiple interventions.
I did. I'm done with it.
Shit.
playing
Chris
PSO2
Segley
now.
here telling me fuck the Dodgers. I'm gonna stab Chris Segley in the sleep.
Fuck the Dodgers!
I'm going to say though,
I
in
find out what
closing, for everything you've heard today, make your own judgments for yourself, and don't trust anyone until you can assume that you know mostly about them. So, if you hear someone saying something didn't happen, and you know this person's kind of a douchebag, like, maybe you should like look into this.
Yeah, question everything.
Yeah, like don't just accept everything for what it is. You got to look into it yourself. Go to Wikipedia and go edit some articles and see if someone will believe whatever you say the next day.
Or look at the archives. Look at some
Don't even
Twitch
trust me.
archives. Look
Don't
at
even listen to
some.
me when I give you this advice. Just like,
Look at some Facebook chat archives.
But yeah, I think we should really close out. You guys should totally go watch Ultra Chen, considering I'm
Yeah, Ultra Chen's gonna be awesome
right
tonight.
now.
Yeah, they just started 2 minutes ago.
Oh well.
Hopefully David's not drunk.
Hopefully,
We don't want to step on anyone's toes, taking up no time slots or nothing like that.
Yeah, we're not like those other guys. Bam! Anyway, good night, everybody. I am Hellpockets. You can follow me at Hellpockets on Twitter.
More importantly, follow us at KOFCAST and tweet us Sanchez mustache for a chance to win a free King of Fighters poster.
Beautiful poster, mind you.
And then don't follow me because I don't really use Twitter anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You don't even play this game.
Yeah, I don't even play.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, follow our wonderful guest, Sanchez, Alex SA2. I do not know D-Nice's Twitter.
I was trying to find it, but there's like actually 4 billion D-Nices on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I just did right now, and I'm not gonna bother looking for it. Just find him. He's semi.
Go to NEC, play King of Fighters, please. I beg of you.
Yeah, and I guess follow me at Manchest. I talk about my chest a lot and how manly I am.
I'm gonna mod Ultra Gen TV.
Go to the Taco Cup. Top Town Arcade, October 14th. I
Yeah.
literally just found about this right now.
Yeah. We better quit now.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We're
Also-
signing off. Good night.
Good night, everybody. See you, Dragon Lounge. Peace.